Would you like a land shark? In honor of your boy.
Well, by the time this one comes out, he'll have been long dead.
Sure, that's fine. He's still dead, right? He hasn't come back, right?
He's not Palpatine from Star Wars. Once he dies, he stays dead.
Exactly. He's munching on his cheeseburger in paradise now, and looking for his lost shaker of salt.
Could you imagine if that was his hell and he never found that shaker of salt?
Margaritas is still pretty good. If my hell is full of margaritas, I'm going to start a bar called Margarita Hell. We're going away again in Margarita Hell. Welcome to Trailer Trash. What are we watching? Derek, what do we want? Don't spit that beer out, Derek. So it's going to tickle you a little on the tummy, and you're not going to be able to help it.
Stop it. But that was awkward.
Sure was. He loved every minute. What is that? What are we watching?
We're going to be watching a trailer for The Kill Room, which is...
You're right.
Yeah. I should have done it for the trailer trash.
My timing was okay,
Yeah, it
but
doesn't matter. God damn, you're late.
You done fucked up.
We're going to watch a trailer for The Kill Room, which is a movie about an assassin who they launder their money through an art gallery.
And then they go to one of those like weird kill room things they take you at work experiences to teach you teamwork.
Yes.
Don't like it, but I do like when they kill people.
But I was the only one who, they put a
Cut out.
Yeah, so I kind of.
right.
Yeah, so it was fine for me.
You're doing really good.
I didn't get a raise.
All right up. We got a little bit of a raise.
All that blood and not one red cent.
Well, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Kill Room.
15 miles to the side of the room.
The Kill Room.
You make art from a truthful
We got a Sam Jackson. All right, good.
People find
A lot of people.
We have Uma Thurman and Maya
Thurman
Hawke.
doing
and
her-
Maya Hawke, that's her daughter.
Doing her best Kate Hudson.
Wait,
at
Shout
that
Studios,
angle.
is this like Shout Factory?
It's gotta be. It makes you want to shout. Definitely, that's the same logo.
Yeah.
For sure.
Customer amount of short
Okay.
cash. Gave me
No, that guy, he's in everything. He's great.
Where's she at?
Funny.
Yes.
Nate was mentioning you were having a cat.
All right, so they're gonna wander.
Sam Jackson's
Well,
working
Not right
again.
now,
Good.
but
Is his character Muslim in this?
Maybe.
Or like Islamic?
What am I supposed to paint?
You want to make money? Just paint someday.
All right.
So then he's gonna, so they're gonna have him do crappy paint,
damn.
but the people who want him to contract kill are going to buy it,
So from now on,
and that's how they'll launder their money through the art gallery.
Nice.
It's kind of a clever plan.
I wish the
Especially-
trailer explained this.
It does, but I knew we were going to talk through it, so I watched it earlier.
Oh, so you're giving me the spark notes.
Yes, kind of.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
the
so-
trailer's not as good at this, but
I think it's fine. I like the concept, I think, more than I like the execution. I think it's a pretty funny idea.
I think
because,
finding a guy who's believably an artist.
well, and then making fun of like the modern art scene, right? Because that's what they're doing. They're making fun of the pretentiousness of modern art, where it's like these are intentionally bad paintings.
Yeah, they got Woody Allen here.
That's not Woody
They're
Allen.
buying these for Sunyi. Just
What's the artist
for your
name?
valuable collection. He's not dead, is he? Well, there goes my only Woody Allen movie.
I don't think he is. I think he's still making movies, but they don't do well in America, so they really don't get releases. I think I read an article maybe last year talking about how he still releases movies in Europe that do pretty well.
That's enough about Woody.
Wants to do a piece on me.
You're excited enough.
He looked at Sun Yi and said, "You got a friend in me."
ain't supposed to be
They're not even related.
That means
I mean,
low.
Toy Story.
Why
Stop.
would you have to tell me this?
I mean,
Well, you call-
they're related enough.
I love those Woodsy Allen films. I just don't care for that nervous fellow who's with them.
So, listen, this trailer's been boring.
Well,
It's
we're
very
seeing him.
slow. There's
he
a lot
killed-
of talking.
He's killing people by putting bags over their heads.
Which
so
is not a thrilling
his
way to kill
nickname is the
people.
Bagman. I know it takes forever.
Right.
It takes so long. You're never gonna. It's like very difficult to actually do that.
Yeah, I've tried.
And especially like, unless you have their hands restrained, they can just puncture a hole in it, and then your whole
You
thing's
know
done.
a lot about this.
It's happened to me a few times.
We learn a lot about each other here on this show, I think.
Well, in my
I wish I didn't pay attention to the trailer.
there's nothing that happens in the trailer.
But
The
the
idea
cast and the
is
idea
cool.
that you explained
Yes.
sounds interesting.
I think this is gonna be one of those rare times where I'm like, it could have just been a movie. I think this would be funny as like 20 minutes, like 20 minute TV shows, and each one could be framed around a painting and a kill. And you could do like a little like 6-episode
one of my
miniseries,
favorite James Bond films.
a painting to a kill.
I mean,
But it's like if they did something like that, you could get really creative with it. Because I think what they're going to do is it's going to be so exposition heavy because the trailer's exposition
and tons
heavy.
of tension and
Yeah.
kind of thriller stuff. And you eventually have to kind of slip more into an action, I think. Like, take a cue from, like, Collateral, right, with Tom Cruise, where it's like there's a lot of slow burn stuff,
It's
but
excellent,
eventually
too.
there's a bunch of executions in rooms and people are running and screaming.
Yeah.
Bags over heads aren't thrilling.
No, they're not.
You know?
Which is why I think like you do like a 6 or episode miniseries.
I think maybe you don't do bags over heads, you know?
Right.
It kills a lot of toddlers, but it's not that great for killing adults.
Puts the bag over their head and then hits them with a hammer.
Sure.
Oh, and they call me the bag man, not hammer time. My modus operandi is going to shit. Yeah.
I built that boat over there. You think they call me a boat builder? No, but
no.
you fuck one goat. I'll probably see this movie.
I think this will be something you
but
and
I
I
think
do.
this
Like,
trailer didn't do it
Yeah.
a lot of service. It would
we'll-
slip right out of my brain right at the end.
And
it probably still will.
I was confused.
Till it's out.
So back it up. Which magical video game do they steal in this movie?
It's the kill room. The painting one, though. What is that?
Layers
MS
of Fear.
Paint.
Oh, Layers of Fear. MS Paint.
Okay. Is that a
I remember.
paint
Do you
there?
remember that Nintendo game, The Bag Boy, where you just ran around and you constantly put bags over your neighbor's head and had to avoid dogs?
No, I went outside as a child.
That's just the plot of Paperboy. The plot. It's gameplay.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Well, if you need me, I'll be in my camp hangout.
It doesn't work again.